fact that we are is this unique position where we are mediating and mediating well, and having the trust of not just the parties concerned but everywhere else. I mean, the Prime Minister is getting messages from Europe, from practically
Yes,
the whole world,
everywhere,
practically the whole world,
yes.
and essentially saying to Pakistan that thank you for saving us from that moment when everything was about to just completely go out of control. I think that in itself is a moment that we will be cherishing for a very long time. I think this will probably, regardless of which way this goes, I think this will be remembered as quite a turning point in our history.
Yes, and also, I mean, the perceptions that were built around Pakistan and Pakistani people also in general. There was Indian lobbies very active for past many years, and I think everything happened very naturally for Pakistan. This is all very naturally changing Pakistani perceptions abroad, Pakistani people or Pakistani policies being discussed as as peacemaker. So I think this is all naturally happening for Pakistan, as we say in Urdu, or as we Muslims believe also by faith, that Allah ne khair kiya, and this is all. I think Pakistan played its cards very timely, and came out as the most responsible country, so playing a very important role.
Absolutely. And before this segment, you were there. We had some other scholars here, and we were talking about soft power.
Yes.
And I think we went into a lot of philosophical discussion about what does soft power do in the world, and Pakistan, how can Pakistan be a hard state and still have soft power? But I think one of the greatest soft powers that we've suddenly discovered about ourselves is the memes that we make.
Yes.
I know, it's amazing. And I'm sure in your timelines are full of them. Everybody's talking about media organizations are actually making packages on the fact that we are making me. So we've other than the hard power that we discovered last May, we've discovered new.
Then we were having yes.
So Shabazz, I mean, I'm sure you also looked at them. As a journalist, analyze those memes for me.
No, I mostly do serious business, but this is quite funny. I'm enjoying it. This comes with it. No, frankly, all the mainstream news channels of Pakistan, and they were showing it in their prime times. So at least probably you were talking about Prime Minister saying something to J.D. Vance, and he's laughing at. Probably he might be talking about
the memes.
about the memes.
Maybe,
But
yes.
that could be the common element of discussion. A lot of good things are happening during the past few years, and particularly I would take the turning point May 2025. There is a sea change in terms of Pakistan's perspective. It's standing at the global forum. Prime Minister of Pakistan once he cited an incident when he was addressing leading Pakistani businessmen when he was on a visit abroad, and one head of a government, he said that he avoided him. But he said that when he again went somewhere and the same leader was there, that the second meeting took place after May 2025. So that leader who ignored the Prime Minister of Pakistan, he came to greet and see him. So that was the change. That was the turning point for Pakistan. And from that point, Pakistan never looked back. And Pakistan played its card very smartly. There were other countries. Those countries were also keen to hold these talks. Pakistan, it was the government of Pakistan that put a lot of efforts, which brought these two countries face to face. I mean, they're talking. That is the wonderful news. Irrespective, and Zunaira was absolutely right. It may take many rounds, and given the fact Iranians they are very hard negotiators, so they know how to get maximum in a given situation. We have seen that. I've covered Joint Economic Commission between Pakistan and Iran, so I have some taste of their negotiations. So I can say that they're very tough negotiators, and we have seen their nuclear talks that continued for years, and they were still able to get something. And even before the talks started, probably they got something more, which they probably did not anticipate just 40 days ago. Probably the unfreezing of their assets. So given this background, these talks might be tough, and both the countries have to take back something for their local audience. So they have to tell something that they got something from each other. Maybe many rounds, maybe some good news today, but given the fact they are here, that is important.